viewers, and welcome again to another edition of your favorite program called Talk to the Camera with me, Kona Sese. Today we can work on the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood Primary School for witness as Sierra Network Charity Foundation in collaboration with the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood Old Boys Association to do a hand-in-over ceremony for the newly renovated Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood Primary School.
Assalamu alaikum. I wish now all in the name of Allah. I stand here to introduce a prominent personality, somebody with lots of credentials. But I will just try for summarizer. Somebody with an education, certificate, HCC, at the Magai College of Education in 1982, and then a Bachelor of Arts diploma. He possessed also a postgraduate and diploma at FBC in 1986. This person is also possessed a master in Nigeria, Sokoto, and then a PhD in Nigeria also in Kano. He don't teach for about 23 years as a lecturer at Magai College of Education and Technology. And then he's also the chief imam in the Timni Central Mosque. And this is no other person but the great Dr. Ibrahim Saliu Kamara.
We join me together on this August gathering, this global gathering. Also, tell more than 10K, we give me a brief introduction. It's very necessary for me all. Now, inshallah, we want to say beaucoup thank you to this wonderful institution, when at the Sierra Network Charity Foundation, in collaboration with the Old Boys of the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood, patronage of also the Jami Chandil, for make this wonderful project become the Kaidesu. As a religious person, it also possible don't be by education for a long time. I want to combine the two for say a noble job, the divine job has been achieved. The noblest of all jobs, the noblest of all achievements that will make education possible to the society. If there is no education, there is ignorance. When ignorance prevails inside a community, inside a nation, inside a society, the people in the metamorphose of that of animals. So now for that, people then will think education, people will plan education, people they will assist education, then people then they get multiple effects of blessing. We say thank you as human beings. We have for Australia to say we thank you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and get the thank you. Prophet Muhammad the first person we say seeking knowledge, disseminating knowledge. He say na power. He say for seek knowledge, not for say don't remain ignorance, because when person ignorant, he don't know what to do. The that kind of person it's sentimental. It become a liability to the society. So we don't help them. You don't get any liberation. You don't get them in way for sustain, for survive, for know how to live with the environment. So that for that thing, a multiple effects. Where His Excellency come, another view in short, what he say education, let be free, let be quality, and say let be also power. We say it's very correct because what he say, it reflects religion. But anything way valuable in the society, one person will do it. Life is about collaboration. He alone will achieve this noble goal, this big goal. if you not get the population of different people there. This is where he put his Sierra Leone Network Charity Foundation and the old boys of this school for make this wonderful project, for refurbish this wonderful institution where we take in a terrible state. The chairs them, broken chairs them, broken windows them, broken bathrooms them. Because when the buildings have no fine, when chairs again broken, when the atmosphere is not conducive, there is no possibility of education. Because when the place fine, it clean, it clear, the education only begin. In addition now to the issue of the teacher is be comfortable about your salary. So I want to say boku thank you to the old boys. They demonstrate a sense of gratitude. Very few people go back to their background and say thank you. You don't say thank you to somebody who has not done anything. They say thank you because they are what they are today because of the efforts of some people and some teachers in the past and some also in the present. So we say when I say that Allah bless una, Allah promote una. But I want to tell you for say, please let una do more. There be any una in terms of so many other things. This now one of the charity this where they say even if you die, the blessing be with you. For the way person die, everything, all the work they come to a standstill except 3. So among the 3, already we don't even get the 3 safe. The first one, he left a Pekin, where we pray God for you. So in this institution, then the land could have, the land could have, the Sabid, so does it. So each of these Pekin here, not to say the Pekin born no more. Anybody who contribute to development is your own child. We have to try and begin to define the concept of a child. A child is not the one that comes from you biologically. Anyone who contribute to development, that person get blessed. So the charity foundation, the old boys, they feel happy at their hearts. They think for do more to accelerate God because they don't get a chance for one picking them. But they always pray for them. Even ends out and then they pray and they get blessed. The second thing they say, if you left them, they left continuous place where they meet you, you left a running charity. These are examples of a running charity, Jaria, for building a school, for building water well. All the while they get go to paradise. Prayer not just one institution, but to be human is another one. So it's a humanistic project where for which Allah will keep it to put into paradise. This is why I want to do it for God. And 3, he say you left not only a good child, a charity, also make sure say you left structures like mosque them. So there's a collaboration between the mosque and the school. So a wonderful thing. You left knowledge where they continue for benefit people there. So I want to say the Network Charity Foundation, the Network Charity Foundation, the collaboration, they have achieved these 3 very important assets. Living a good child, where they always, if they pray for you, whatever prayer they do, they will have a blessing, they will say Amina. 2, for left knowledge, where they continue for benefit society. Where, as the brother said at the beginning, I say now multiple effects. And finally, for left a structure like this one, so let God bless them. So with this, inshallah, we ask Allah to continue for helping for collaborate on things we could. End up by saying, Shakespeare, he say evil thrive because good people refuse to collaborate. There are 2 collaborations, negative collaboration and positive collaboration. For good people, we know the usefulness of being good, the effect of being good. If they come together, now you will see success. But if you really good people, and the good people there, people of like minds, do not come together for helping society, evil people will come. So we have saved the community. It's a saving, life-saving project. So while I will see that one, that it's a life-saving project. It's about sustenance, it's about development, it's about protecting. So God go reward them. So please do not do harm. So that God may go see you now. Do not do harm. All the tia already do not do harm because we know how they promote you now. Inshallah, feel joy that God is happy with you. And at the end, Allah will tell the government leaders will say, these people have done a good job. So Chief Imam say, and we all say, thank you, bravo. Leone Network Charity Foundation, in collaboration with the Old Boys team, will say we have done a good job. So keep it up. These brief remarks, I go straight away to the statement from the Old Boys of S.L.M.B. You can see that this old boy represent for Old Boys. This S.L.M.B. Pikinde, where Commander is now a lawyer. Yes, he's now a lawyer. So many people don't come on here. He said, again, we begin about school, don't come on here. So, inshallah, by God's power, it is going to grow. So now, Aksam, then give you a brief statement.
Assalamu alaikum. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar Kabir. Today is one of the happiest days because I remember who starts this project here, where we form a group, Old Boys. We not form ourselves say for Kaneku School. We just form like members they will oversee their level to come to one and begin to get closer to themselves. So while we brought away and Abdulman and the man in America, I informed the group. He has been on Facebook, me in talk. The reason why I really want people to know how we come about this project. Because some just see school, don't know what happened, some just talk to you. So I really want to give me small time to explain exactly. He has been on Facebook, he said, I want to form this group here. Now add members there. We have members in the group. Then he decided to say, look, I want to snap the school, let's see how the school is. Walk I was from the school, from where you see the school, you need to get rest. You need to get one rest. Every single lady call me, if I was brother, man, he said they call me, say, man, I can't not fail to make this school here. So we don't, we count people if we can do estimates for broke school. The money they say we will go 1 week, nobody not calling country. A week. Because remember how we start to gather resources. So he decided to say, well, I'll not go get in touch with the mosque, no, waiting at the mosque intention. Shaman are living witness, we can meet and talk with her. Shaman say one book. He said, well, if we work here, we'll still go here. We personally first look at nothing. We are one couple who can help. We say this is not what we go. So talk to Chair, be safe book. So we'll beg, I'll talk to her and I say, well, now, what I look see, if we really want help, we'll begin and go ahead. So to do, we'll take the pictures of the school, we send them different AYV, what we are doing inside the AYV, all attend different organizations, we send on the internet, and then we find out Allah help we with this blessed organization what can help we. Allahu Akbar. That's why I let God bless them. Let God give them what they defend. Anything they do, we go the way, not good, let God continue to bless you. The reason why they say so, we when we now school is so attend, time we can retire. Wallahi. We tire 10 people here, they be able to say, and I don't get this. Let God bless them. And let God make the relation continue to go before. You see, what we don't, we decide not to say, well, now, let we go talk to the for help. Who can watch the estimates? Trust me, they say they put 70%. We will go 30%. We want people to make but who let me down. But then stand there with 100%. So this all starts to go next to $1. So they like today, we don't reach to this kind of level. You know, one word I don't know that. I want to say, I want to continue to bless him because he said, do a great job. If you want all the people alone decide to go, he said, pamper, this past make sure continue. And this is not just a first phase. But Allah and power will continue to make sure this school will change the face of this school. Because I will attend. And this blessing of Ramadan, Allah make this Ramadan. No, we all receive this blessing here. All the one the way collect them program, the different program for can get this education. Now I make everybody go into everybody a long line. Now I make everybody get the blessing. I'm really happy. I want just to let everybody say we welcome everybody and we really appreciate everybody. Assalamu alaikum.
I see very few people who remember the past that made them. I've always said those who forgot the past that made them no go make headlines today. What makes some people they catapult that because they forget the past that made them. You know, inside book where they call things fall apart. They say those people whose palm cannons were cracked for them. They should not forget to be grateful. We should not forget to be grateful to the teachers who made us what we are, who shaped our mentality. So you see, they acknowledge or say that there's really waiting for you for change. the face. However, they get all suicide and go if school not fine, you feel bad. You tell me about the brothers outside the diaspora. You tell me more and you begin to tell for Kutenki to the Syria Network Charity Foundation. We say it is human. Obviously, we are not telling government about Tenki. If you tell God Tenki, God will go accept. So we all join us together to say thank you to the Syria Network Charity Foundation. People are proud of you. They say 70% now we team up and now already push back. Those who keep this. Inshallah, now we call Titme from the Syria Network Charity Foundation. The representative, inshallah, this great institution.
My name is Abraham, but most people know me for Triple A. We come across this project na AYV. Actually, we get we only founder for this charity foundation. We na Dr. Aissatou Kake Jallo. Now you see the video where Dulman we Sakodi Talk about post na Facebook, but it's through AYV. So, but me sabi Dulman. So he sent me the video. Now tell and say, oh, I think I know the person where they be in this project. So, but you know who they under. Things are not easy, so everybody they pay on and on. So like maybe every week you go can remind me say, oh, that video will be seen. Then people learn. We will not contact the too. So one time I began for call Dulman. I say, how far I don't go with this project? He say, well, nothing not coming here too. So we say, okay, well, we want for coming for help because the state at which the school been there, you're not going to surprise if they tell you say S.L.M.B. Oldfield streets on for them and school pitching on this side and the teacher on this side because of the way how the place will look like. So now that they will see, we say no, we really need for stepping, make we help the little way we able to do. The first estimate we say, well, let's get an estimate. Now I do say no, we don't do roughly, now be like $10,000. Now say, now they boku, we not able to one day. Now say, okay, well, we'll go cut, I'll go 5,000. So $5,000, we go put up to 70%, then we put 30%. Long matter short, this project you see so, it cost me $12,000. Over 120 million leons. Now I make you see what you see so they like it today. The people that we put this, now people we come out salon. Some again, not to people that we come out salon, because here at Network Charity Foundation, now people that we come out salon are we creator. But we get some of we co-workers them, sometimes they say we get half them, and this polo where we can sell, all the way to sell we make parentia, all we put inside. So the happiness we did like today, I think say the teachers them, the mosque, the school picking them, everybody will be happy for calling themselves saying Oldfield did they can. But this not happen so no more. We get to challenge now way. Anything they do in the salon, now in force, now in our own yard. Now in they go see, say, okay, I think say, let's come inside. So one for say thank you back to the chair lady. I want left that side again, may just give a small word about how we see this project don't end like today.
Mina haja fanta kaki, shall how most don't say everything most, how we come inside, then we tell Allah thank you. When we start, we don't tire. But for start, we don't conclude, this is the come up. But this time we don't reach, if we not be in tower, we not for reach here today. But we try. So when we come, wait till we see. If we not get patient like me, then we must have been wrong. This okay, they stop on the road. But what I can say, no can fair enemy and I hope you can do not bless with the cancer. No, just go ahead. So you see, we come. Wait till all we see, we tell Allah thank you still. We will conclude, at least we'll prepare today. So tell God thank you, hold on, do this thing, let God make the school kid and live here peacefully, and the teachers and at the school, and also they all don't feel happy, because we the kind of environment where dirty, used to say when they feel fine. But now when you didn't do the less over now, parties still, they don't say something don't happen like that. So we're so proud of that, and we tell Allah thank you for that.
We don't agree with him, he said. But towards the end, we all manage ourselves the day for help for CC. We choose our own delegate today. Instead, we just tell you small thing about this project.
Yeah, we tell all our things at least today we don't come to the end and we ask you to come to the end over. Actually, the project will not be easy at the end. We just like how Aja said. But we will start something to make sure that we end. We will not one start, then we left at the bottom. So we look at it and say, we don't also run community. So the small side we left, no matter what, we struggle and try for complete. And today we don't complete. We are so now for can do the over.
One thing we gonna make we not tap here. Now how we go get for all this project? Because nobody don't want to put money aside. At the end of the day, you're not able to see the benefits for one. You know, something and the way we can do, we know they don't say we don't unbox the other people then we sell for benefits. Because if we all this fine, we won't say the pass to say, oh, now we don't do that. So if we see another school, we go say, you know what, they were back, they need help, let we help them. But if we know all this fine, if we see another school, we say, ah, no, and they look how much will be done today. Waiting come out today, nothing. So, but we want to believe, say, the way I don't see the alumni come inside the mosque, we want to tell the chief imam thank you, because they want to make we able to do this. If we not be say no, we not forbid one. So we want to say thank you to everybody. The one that in the diaspora, we want to say thank you, because we don't say without your help, this not will be happen. And the changes the way we don't talk about, now we see so. We want to say 1 million thank you to Dr. Aissatou Kake Jallow, because now through in own push, in own support, now make this team up like how it team up so today. And we want to tell thank you to the school picking them. When I don't get fine school now, when I just pay attention, wait on one for being alive, when I just focus for them and the teachers them, we all get we role them for playing a society. Let we just do them so that tomorrow Salon will be the kind of country where we want them to be. I say thank you.
I say wonderful talk. Me, I want to say Dr. Abraham. You see, this name had a unique name. The father of all the religions, na Abraham. Abraham, na the one we gave back to Isaac. Isaac now from there get Judaism and get Christianity. Now he born back Ishmael. And from Ishmael, now they get Islam. You see, now they call Abraham the father of religion. In the Old Testament, they talk so much about Abraham. In the Quran, they say Ibrahim. It's a matter of articulation. And when God was talking about Abraham, he said he is in nature. Can you imagine God referring to Abraham? He said he is in nature. He said when you are useful, when you are serviceable, I mean indiscriminately serviceable to the society, you are no longer an individual. But when you begin to be discriminate, go to ballistic, you go small. The human being should be universal. So we tell you thank you for bringing this 5-5 history. What you make it bring one way so that we think likewise. History very, very important. There were until we have a document, we will have in our mind how this thing come about. Don't people just thought. They taught them, many people they see how to put it into action. Look at the border when they make sure that way they push it in now, what you for do. And when you remember who brought us the way they in the diaspora, me I can always tell people, I say, please, anybody within the diaspora and I send for you $50. Dance, clap, pray for them. Because they work with the jackass. It's not easy for the outside yonder. So appreciate you now, especially for a crucial time here. Difficult time, you have all justification not to do anything. Anybody will send money to me and say thank you so much. We know about this project here. Before even the beginning, they put them together and go under the mosque. The chairman meet me, tell me, what you do? I say, fine. I say, Islam is also about education. It's about promoting education. It's about facilitating. The mosque is a community center, not merely a place of. That's why God called the mosque the house of God. He didn't say the house of the Muslims. It's a community center. It's a counseling center. That's why anybody can come inside and talk to me. So we say thank you to Aja Kake, the Asabini Kake family, and create a noble curriculum for promote values. Asabi them the history of the Kake family, the wonderful history, and also wonderful brother. We tell everybody thank you. Today is a day of thank you. Thank you to everybody. For not just saying that human, really, God will tell you thank you, na Allah. That's why the prophet was asked, how do I know that what I've done is good? Say, touch your hearts. How do I know what I've done is bad? The sixth, I got the power, they've done this now. We call on the chairman of S.L.M.B. Education Committee for making brief statements.
Chairman Education. I remember the time when this charity organization, in fact, I want to begin from the deliberation what we did take at the time about the school. Yes, indeed, the chairman in Hope and Trust was for demolish this building and entirely started. I'm glad you all wind up for come to that conclusion. See, chairman, this is not going to be easy. I think say this organization all the through the old boys, one of their own suburb arcades for understand. I say nothing for impression. I think say we all conclude to that one. And inshallah, this charity foundation will not get word for say much again because we don't demonstrate actually what you stand for. Not in terms of politics. This una do basically just like how the man say, out of goodwill for the hereafter. I hope say working go on that side because some of us are also students. Me not all students now, but we say self come out now all students. Oxa na Kambia KDA. Me have been chairman for Oxa for years and years in the United States. I lived in America for 25 years. So we know them kind organization here, how they can come about for raise them kind of money here, for spend here, we be say something day, some of them not get beginning here. Some of them on there we put some money there, they're not even there here. They're not even rich salon. So we that bagu thinking now get to know now for now. Say dear, inshallah, during this holy month of Ramadan, when I do them kind of action here, you not go for dance. We not go must get that blessing there. Inshallah, the old boys themselves will get plans and determination for promoting their school. I want to tell them bagu take they have a good aspiration. If not so, I believe say, and the other thing they make, they say this is just the first place. That what they do. This is just the first place. They have more to come. And like what me brother just say, they say based on how na the handle this project, now you go make we get the zeal for even do more. So that's what they left to me now. The chairman, Mr. Chairman Education, as well as the teacher them, totally the chief imam. I think they all they work in collaboration. For she say, we not go let una down, inshallah. Anytime una can here, una go see how the school they glitter. We dey work behind that together with the staff. For she say, anytime any of una visit here, una go see say the job una done enough for them. People they really appreciate that. So me na bagu thank you no market. But they not enough to express how glad they are. Tell na. The word they not enough. But inshallah, thank you and the final of it all will come from Allah. Allah will do that blessing. Glad for Allah. Children, we thank you, inshallah.
Thank you, committee, Nigerian Mosque. Now we come out to the major chairman of chairman. Where the worker just they think crack head about the school, where they in pride. See, glad for For them, he said for the congratulations for even the talk was. He said get more plan like how the old boys said.
Yes.
Get plan, thinking them. So my grandpa will give the talk, for give you also a brief statement.
Mina Al-Haj Abdul Karim Kago, Chairman Jamiu Jalil. Also, National Chairman for the Union of Massive Chairmen. I don't think say, and I don't believe say any other person there will gladly pass me. I don't think so. And I don't think say any other person there will respect old boys pass me. And I don't think say other person there inside will respect and will believe back in Sierra Network the Charity Foundation. Now provide for them all. Before I go more for talk, I can always talk say I change ball inside Jalil. Now I meet post fix ball do a fix slap hold and I make a change. So the people who start this building yesterday, they know they again. And a few people in there who know how this place has started. Do ya? I go ask the imam for not pray for them. Who said and they now Allah no more know how they did it. So not pray for them.
Make al fat inshallah for the date we put them, they are maybe again when they start this wonderful station.
I talk something but I go explain the two. Where I say nobody know they are today, we glad they pass me. Then nobody know they are, we respect the old boys or the old people pass me. And that no more I go explain. This place, this school, it will not frustrate me. Because I see this year they broke me for them. People that they blame, what they get for blame. Now I say that they don't pass. They don't go. Now we do something. They go there and say, I'll go do something. Then people they don't pay rent. People they don't do something, but then they get subsidies. I say, you know what happened? Now make this building. Now get this building. If you want, now ask them out. But they could make this building. So go on. But lately, Poppy came with me with the old people. He said, we want to make this place. We want to repair this place. Although they tell me somebody don't can snap back, I don't call him. He say, you want to make this place. So they tell me, I say, Poppy, God bless you. I say, what you talk so a good thing. But between me and you, the plan I get now for block this school. Go down. I want 4 or 5 story building there. I want a nursery school there. I want a primary school there. I want a junior secondary school there. Oh, don't get we go buy other side for not get secondary, senior secondary school. Now I say, chairman, now I say, but no, go for it. What's the problem? We are not run. I never call the executive law meeting. Other person back with other people, other group, I don't call the name. Let's have come meet me. I really say, old people say they can't make this place. Therefore, they be a winner for this project. Now I say that not true. I say, well, me broke, one broke. Other person come back, different groups then. And I don't call the name no more. But the kind of talks so tell Poppy, if you are the other will be there at the meeting, they will know. So, when we can talk, I say this place here will broke and go down. All man know all man, people do not call me again, they don't talk to me again. They let me know more now. When I can't talk to me, old people and I can't talk to me. Now that make us say I respect them. Because they come back and can't talk to me. Say, chairman, this place is not repaired. He say, in fact, we don't get person, we don't get network, charity foundation who want help we for repair this place. They say they help 70%. But the Jalil will me the head and over the time. We argue me and they put me at the forum. We argue. Old people who argue. But why I argue? Because I know Jamiu Jalil. Just now, for let us say, they don't give people they want to make this school, they want to make it to diamonds, they want to make a gold safe. But chairman say they get money. So when they get the money, don't eat and I make them for don't go to school. Now I say Then take us I get now. The one will be the argument at the forum. They take us I get now. Now I say, do you at the call meeting? Let all my area. So I bring the Bluetooth, I put them all my area. Now I say, how is it? So if you want go lonely, somebody say they go left in at St. John, they give you some left in at St. John. What you go say? You go say no? Now I say no. They can go now say, well, not happy. Let the people repair the school. Let them repair. And alhamdulillah, the kind where they make her, if you want to say for a bill, they want to do that. But when they make her, that's it, this first one, I don't broke up. I said I'm making for broke up because I get plan for this school. I said I'm making for broke up. Né? So, other people there, all man not put on again. And the one who say they go left for St. John, they don't bring Buka at St. John. Who did it now? And would they look up to the back say, hey, I don't know if they go really. I don't know if I don't go back and go across. But how they go should be there? How they will give lift for going across? How they go do that? You know, if all be so at the motorcar, we should not fine, we not cause noise, we not do this, we not do that. Sometimes they will look back to me, let's go there, no care they go that across. How? So I believe say if this project will sustain this tier, I believe say it will fine. They say we're glad. I want everything when they can I let them make this place neat. All the I make now until now one person I begin to now one committee I begin to deal with. But I think say inside the committee we go forget old peoples, then we go forget the school, they forget about the committee now. And by God in power, inshallah, we'll try to get an account for this school. We'll open an account for this school. And now we plan that say this school forget an account. We forget an account. The committee, education committee forget an account. I think say that will fine. So Sarah Network, I tell them plenty thank you. Anyway, S.L.M.B, the mission for tell them plenty thank you. Because it's like they extend the term small. Because S.L.M.B na tenant at will, and in fact, they get notice. They don't come out because they know they build, they know they make. But where that people don't come make for that, I think sometimes the term will extend small, sometimes and if they will have fine. Sometimes the term will extend because I don't say they don't come here. The last time they make put and they get their lock, they make their locks, but who school begin that? That might be the road. How much do you see? They just can't lock. They say we are coming, I want to like it. But me. I begin write letter. The right letter say, "We not get for good. We give you that time. We not get for good." But like I don't make so. If S.L.M.B decide for all and fine, how do they all and fine? Make S.L.M.B get security. Let them put structures where they secure this place. People they all nine they got broke. And this one not go look for area, but make a talk. We not for area, but not talk. 2019 first month. When they end up Ramadan, people they up here they do my men at the business. Because the place was secure. Domot no dey. That brother don't put domot. People that be fix over there, they pull up. For carry the nonsense. But now they play gamble. They play gamble up here. Pikin is also pikin they play gamble. But I believe say if this place lock, the car they don't make this place so 551, we control them. That's all will stop. People they go left for camp book now. Now they book. And the time say for the beer water they don't do now they put dirty. Now they put dirty. It's not correct. I think say S.L.M.B for do beaucoup for compliment the people the effort. Then the people know say we don't do something. And just like I've been talking 2009, I will talk back now today. Anybody who want use here, I say if you consult the health teacher. That's what I say. I not just grab this boy get this was arranged by today. I don't stop her for them do something there. Go pay her to talk to your papa. Arrange by today. I don't stop her for them do something there. I say if you don't talk to Mr. Nako, you know the go inside. I get this smokes. I don't build this smokes. Me that's what we work with there. But I say if you don't go to Mr. Nako, you know the kinds you know the use here. And so it will be. So for respect the one they were there. Now, before I sit down, I go for apologize to, I for register my apology to S.L.M.B. They're not for big meal. They're not going to apologize to me because now they get the building. But me, they apologize to them. For the day when they be any embarrassment with their face, do ya at the big, let them forget and forgive. Now, so we all now mortal man them. Though what you want to do, we not go to because now we get this building. So if we take that put I will get on two. If we put that at the one room, we get 2 rooms, we take where we put in another room. I think anything we do there, we not go for big, not so. But we go big with sometimes we don't face so embarrassment day, or sometimes we don't treat you bad, or we don't do other things. Do ya we big, and register this apology. We sorry, we not forgive you. So I tell you now, let it thank you, and there, Allah no way will sustain this thing. But this story, this host, na full story village will go for 5, inshallah. I tell you nothing.
For sake of your creator. For a single act of goodness, you can enter paradise. The prophet told us so many stories about entering paradise. Told us about a prostitute who went to a well. She was thirsty. He drink water. When don't drink water, now he said, she saw a dog. She said, oh, this dog is thirsty. Thirsty like the way I was thirsty. But you don't get answered for take water. This woman here, God don't make man up, and the life where they pack. He take water, just imagine the quart of water, give it to a dog. He get water, prophet said because of that single act, humanitarian act, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgave her and admitted her in paradise. What is prophet trying to say? He's trying to say you don't underestimate any act of charity. La ta'qilul hasanati, said the prophet. Don't underestimate that this is small. Let the intention be big, don't say it's small. So everybody has contributed. Somebody according to the prophet enter paradise by just removing a thorn. Say, oh, let me remove this thorn so that the people coming will not be harmed. Allah forgive this person and admit a paradise. So prayer is not an institution preparing us for the humanity in us, not the religion day. So and see where Chairman they end up for advice for anything we can in between. It's beautiful. Now, so in the process of doing anything, they give a mass possible. They can't tell you about Aja Kake, I team up, he survived team up, they put you up. When are you? When are coming to Kubia? So Allah has the payment. So can to the very important person when they can talk to me statement from the staff of the S.L.M.B school. When Naya is challenged dinner, you don't get facelifts. Are we going to cooperate? On again for dinner because we tell there's a result bang, they put very nice result here. Yeah. But they don't get a chance for popularizer. More than even so school they in the country. So by this time when they put them 5 results now, see that network go no. So they see when they teach them, see that network go no. So they will be very proud. They will do this. Nobody will send books for them, nobody will send pen for them, nobody will send let them get small library. All the things that will facilitate knowledge. But the way out of the start, when they give small one, I the owner. When women are the pioneers, now women they give pride, now women they give respect. So now we are going to be the real comrade. So we call a statement from the staff of S.L.M.B school. After that, we get vote of thanks.
I will just express thanks and appreciation on behalf of the staff, PPs, and management of the S.L.M.B school. We're so happy. In fact, there is a saying that the motto get too much happiness, then we go fire. For the graduates who did for me much, I don't want to talk much. I'm so very happy. You see? So, but let God make pioneers we sacrifice the efforts, they provide this land and donate them for the education of the children of this community, where's the perfect peace and agreement. Because of their idea up to now, with the enjoy so now, we don't get for power, we can't get for pass, we don't get for plan, get for the enjoy for the education now. I also want to thank the old boys for their great efforts. In fact, I don't take as a payback time. You understand? They don't have a legacy. Well, even the way they count so now, with the teach now, they get for emulate. They follow. That's a very good example. We don't expect that. So when they cancel, we appreciate them very well. And I want to thank the teacher there with their contribution for giving support. We said one way or the other, we live by their side. You see, for see that we appreciate the efforts. You see. So I thank the teacher at the back for their own contribution, what they do, to make this project a successful one. I also want to extend thanks to the Education Secretary of the S.L.M.B mission, because through your initiative and effort, I recruit prominent staff that I have, who were trained and qualified to keep the standard of this school. Yes, to keep the standard of this school. Since this school, they make name within this community now. In the history of the books of NPS results, in the history of NPS results in the Ministry of Education, during 1999, this school can force on the whole country. It's got aggregate 400 in the whole country. And up to now, they train candidates them who they beat all the schools in this area for the NPS results. So I thank back the Education Secretary. Well, he puts a trained and qualified staff now to keep the standard of the school. And even up to now, they prepare. Anytime, but just time for the mock said will contain this. Result all they come with every year at this community. I don't want anybody challenging now. You see. So I want also to thank the charity, Syria Charity Network Foundation, because with their great support, I make this project become very successful. I'm glad for them, I appreciate their effort, God bless them. God make the organization continue for development and more. It will be a success. God provide for them. More with them, God add for them back. I'm glad for them. So the marks themselves, I will say, I'm glad for them, attend safety. In a crucial time, where they want this school, and they're all able to accommodate me. Anyway, they have up their own consider. So they can't say no more that they get to school, that they get to me. So everything they under. In fact, Chama back there send apology to me. If we do anything, we will not feel fine. Chama no problem for that. One hour. Yeah. So I'm glad for them all. So now we'll continue for day as one. You see, now we'll continue to work together for the interest of the Pikine, for the education of Pikine, of this community. We provide for the quality education. Lawyer will provide quality education. Not only free, but quality. You see. So if I stand for talk, I now want to hold on to the time of the only thing so far, where some speaker, Mr. Chairman, and other people don't begin to point finger at the sustainability. They don't put boku money in here. At least you need to follow all that. Let go serve for many years or forever, depending on how they will have. But then the security is paramount. This school has no security at all. And they do a lot of havoc there now, where they damage the buildings and even the school properties. All the people who demolish them, they use it as car park, guest house, laundry site, dumping site, all the rest of it. This all they make the school they maintain the standard. You know, they maintain building them. All that they get for think over that. From time in memory, I'm not getting security now. But this time I want to think of that so that we're able to maintain this building for a very long time. So if I stand for talk, I bless my own worker, everybody make back now go safely to your body, everybody make my sleep with your body. So Lord, the blessing of this fast month promise to us all. So I bless my own.
Yeah, just a quick one. We chairman with the talk and the other chairman with the talk. We get to learn something where we feel to say the S.L.M.B said, they say when the way what's on your back, you say for help for scrub your back. We now decide for the security, because if we don't do it, we don't do so, then it's still left open to the entire neighborhood. Say one place there and the way they go ask, they go do whatever you want to do. But we want to say from today, let us see changes with the one kind inside. If you not get business now, if you know to school picking, if you know to teacher, if you know to parents where they come for can check on the picking, what they come for can do inside. Because like I said just now, over $12,000 now we spend. Even when we be grab say, oh, we try for do 70% 30, we cost around the way extra. We spend over almost 95% that we spend. You know, the school self, we want to say thank you because at one time they begin to get a small thing, then save can. But the charity alone on its own are over $12,000 now spent. So the little way we self care for make security there, we make the gate, we not left the gate so we don't make her. So if not for padlock now, if not for something, then they put on there. If the person will not be the caretaker, let something be done. Like I said, Chairman don't talk say na Lumley. We don't reach Usai, St. John. So, but how this one what we see now I'm gonna make you say, oh, okay, we need for go Lumley. So we still emphasize because we still emphasize so that we hold this one here fine. Because people I know they can make like a for sale no more the place free. So if we don't make the gates, let we show something then anything can happen. Anything can happen. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, inshallah. Now come to almost the last or the most important person, a representative of the staff of the school.
Hotel una thank you. Because this kind here a big thing to we and the Almighty God and the Pekin them. Because when Pekin come, it meets place decent, it is glad for come school. Because just say imagine, they tell when me come, it has to be well, I say me I pull me Pekin. Even chair not be there for Pekin for school. But if God bring una come, for let una come make this kind of contribution, we say they tell una thank you. And we believe say we serve the parents, we serve get for help for maintain the school. We go help greatly for maintain the school. Because now this, you don't become, we don't happy. Because they can see the school soon and we they happy for picking them. You see, so this contribution I make, we tell you thank you. Let God bless you now. Let God make us a pool for can do this kind of goodness. Let God multiply that goodness for now. Let Allah help you now. So we tell you thank you. We tell you the teachers they all thank you. So this now we all responsibility. Take go to the teacher them. You are there with all the school fine. Then we all are fine. If somebody come, they put water in your back, they scrub your back, you say the water, then you say help for turn the water. They not go fit tomorrow, they come into the school, it become undecent, they not go glad. But when they come, they make the school decent, that the more they say go try for improve the school. So we all your contribution, now we the parents and now we teacher, and so tell me all thank you.
Waiting no happiness. But wait they say the first people they want they tell thank you. If there people there where they come for them, they get a noise. Will not be there like I meet this man. I say grab. After see another side where they manage. They sit down. They tell Jalil, but who thank you. If where them they make care, where them ready for make care. Jalil and not be growing and keep me under the work not for the grow. Whatever $1,000 they for the bringing account, enough for the impossible. Either the work for the go on lost all the picking there or the work not right. So we appreciate you now. Let God bless you now. Una self we go work on that coal. Where members say una come on some side. That side where una come on problem don't be there. Let una try or amend the problem. Let God bless you now. Let God protect you now from all the dangers there with now. Let God protect, let God push fitina away from the world. Let send and go ahead. We tell God thank you. We tell you now all thank you. The comrade, we tell you now thank you. I hope say this time around, we go send picking a can. How we been the field, now so we send me the field. We not go talk no more because we belong to a society. Like me we see also, and I hope say me come in the all back. Where we colleagues they all go the same schools, the same colleges, then they can't find me now. Me, I've been the shame, because some of them will be the flag then at college, some of them will be the flag then at school. For let them come between a school where what's how they see themselves na problem, will be really the shame. They like it today, we very proud. We tell you now, but thank you, we appreciate you now. Let God continue for bless you. Amen. Let God make the people then at this community no say na some side people then take where they make here. Because they say they are bug winner here. Now we people then get here, now we people then get here. Now we people then get here, let we try for promote here. For book here, let's stop. For keep company now, let's stop play ball. Let's stop for promote Mama Salon. Do you me a baby? We serve the teachers there. We go see that we try for work very hard for the money where then they pay with, so that it go benefit we. I go benefit we. We for put attention for we work. Work they do. Work come long more say work can work. we promise una say we go do that by God in power. I bless the old boys there. I tell them Boku thank you. Then we stand strong. But let this thing wey happen today, let it be like I be so. I'm so glad for me. I expect una. Let God bless una. Let God give una good woman there. Chair lady of the foundation. Let God cover you, man. Let God bless you, Pikine. Mr. Abraham, the wonderful name. I let you first for the name where you get. Let God bless you. God tell you, brother and sister, they say, we glad for waiting una do. Let God bless you. Let God multiply for una million times waiting una do. Una people that we all now just like oversee. I get person they passing not send for me. Next one we all get people then they pass if we not dream them. Let God make them people then they side and then get spacious grave then. Then get bright lights then at their grave. Let God sorry for them. Whether they good, let God have goodness for them. Whether they bad, let God sorry for them. We say when they are let God cover. We let God make anybody where they sick. Adopt sick. The earth now, let God make all problems. Now no more. S.L.M.B. Once again,
I know any secret from the chairman, the say, by God, anyway, at all. Forget the potential security man. Nobody kaya, nobody kaya, nobody no play ball there. Yes, Peter, how do you say, I pull him, I ask him, he say, the guy, no, for showing them about God in power, and that statement when the chairman talks, say, then nobody not do any program there. Even the chief imam will do program there without the consent, the approval of the one Mrs. Lako, not so? So therefore, another one day, and they approve the one day, and that time they will give them ethics. How for behave now, if you can't do program, if anything right there, the channel right there, na case for you. If you for bring your own chair, and then we go take to get a chair back on the couch there. Inshallah. The chairman said by God power the next he must project is in this area for see how to make this work. Me said so all agree. Some class will take place there. Now inside me go send the pass for go up. Now so chairman say what you go do? I say what you go do? And so people that keep pass. Me phone and they lost. We have them. And they pass and they go up. So but alhamdulillah because we know education is something you have to sacrifice for. Because it's about patriotism. So now for that. So we say tell na thank you, let God give na thank you. We make the dua now. Then inshallah Oldfield the adequate. Inshallah. Couple people are very strong in the institution nowadays. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Una say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Ibrahim. Fil alamin innaka Hamidum Majid. Charity Foundation. Allahumma barik all boys ya Allah. Allahumma barik S.L.M.B. Allahumma barik the staff ya Allah. Allahu Akbar, Bismillah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Hello to you, sir, and welcome to this interview. You go please introduce yourself.
Skipole Share Network.
What's the purpose of gathering here today?
Today we come now because we want to hand over this particular project to the school authorities. It's been a while now where we don't take over. We begin term when in February we have been done, but it not been happen. But today we tell God thank you, a significant day, the 28th day of April 2021. We don't hand over to the school now.
One go wonder, what in prompt Sarah Network Charity Foundation for embark on this project?
This particular project, I think, the push come out from the lead director of the Sarah Network Charity Foundation, when Dr. Aissatou Kake Jallo, and he thinks to say we mission statement say we they help schools and other things them, and this fall under there. So that's the main reason why the Charity Foundation take up on this project. And today it's been completed. Not to say it be an easy road. It was rugged, it was crooked, it was tumbling, but I want to say thank you to Papa God, and we make this project a completed one.
You mentioned, say, another thing for help schools, but then is it that now only the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood Primary School the site for help, or get other list of schools them way don't I say that why we go come in and assist them?
Well, not all this school only. We get Step Forward Academy in Waterloo, where we dey help. Also, going forward, as long as the school capture our attention, and it be like if we say they needed that help that we can render, definitely we go help them out.
From rendering help to schools, what are some other activities them we say a Network Charity Foundation don't engage in?
A lot. During this particular corona time, we get beaucoup in the way we don't do. We don't give out face masks, we don't give out hand washing stations, we don't give out the hand washing bucket. We also don't go to the extent for go corner to hospital. We give out food items to the nurses then there. So there is a lot where the Charity Foundation don't do. We're not that big, but we are big in doing things. And I believe say as at the talk so now, we get to see the before this particular school project and now how it looks like. Let we know say yes, Sierra Network did come in and save the school from, I go say, crashing.
When we can do all them donations here, how we can do for follow up and not say all it in the way we donate the people them we supposed for use them, not then they use them?
Well, just like for this one, we don't try to tell them. We get people them on the ground. We get to chair lady. We get to chairman. We once in a while and go they pass by and let we just say this one now so if for be how we anticipate say them for take care of them, then go take care of them by God's own power.
So finally, what in the people of Sierra Leone for expect from Sierra Network Charity Foundation and una Sierra Network Charity Foundation? What in exactly una they expect from the beneficiaries then?
Sierra Network Charity Foundation, just like as I said just now, when then throw watana you back, the least you can do now for you say for help for scrub them. So we don't do our own bits. Now it left to them for take care of this. From the beneficiaries them, it left to them for make they able knows make we feel to say we did something. And Sierra Network Charity Foundation, not to one man, not to two man, not to three man, but it's a collective people where they live in the diaspora through Sierra Network. We come together say, you know what, we they talk the talk, but we want to walk within with the talk. And this now one of the thing that we do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, man.
Hello, ma. Welcome to this interview. You go tell me your name. So please tell me the purpose of regarding here today.
Well, the purpose of regarding today is for come hand over this project so we don't start sometimes 3 months back, so we don't complete what we've been come for. We can't hand over to the official today.
So what's in bringing about this project?
Well, the project now renovation because the school the day we come inside it not be really good. But like we decide for come inside for repair the school and we tell Allah thank you, we don't repair, stay to this peak, so for hand over the school back.
Somebody out there go left for know if not the first project this way, Sierra Network Charity Foundation not embark on.
Well, project in building, in terms of building, this is the first one, but they do beaucoup of things because like they get sick picking the way they can Canada aid, they get other help the way they can give, but this is the first one in terms of education.
What's now the next plan when you get for do with building of schools?
Well, we'll watch and see. If we see any other side we get need, maybe we'll come inside.
So finally, what's the expectations of Sierra Network Charity Foundation from the beneficiaries then?
Well, we don't expect anything as soon as they say a non-profitable organization. Anything they do, a charity that for just one for God, and the people and they give for.
What will be final message to viewers?
Well, my final message now for the school and the committee that let them hold this place here fine. Let not be a plane or dumping ground again as so meter. The position will be meter, it been very bad. But to this peak now, let them maintain and take good care.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, man. Welcome to this interview. You go please tell me your name and who that you been at the school.
Mina, the head teacher for PM shift. Mina Ramatu Kebe, Mrs. Kebe, boy in school. Now Miss Kanu.
You go please tell me a little bit about the school.
This school? This school now Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood. And the area where they na Kosotong. And this school would pull the best result from Eastern Police to Upgun. But we bless sooner. If we not bless sooner, that means we not to God the people there. When I can make we are not say next year we dey get more role.
Before Sarah Network Charity Foundation they come in for help, how the school in condition be like, and when they start the work, what will be expectations for the end? And is it that they really meet your expectations?
Yes, and try. We cannot go say 100%, but almost 80%.
So what thing una they expect from other donors them?
We they expect now for benches, because then are the primary issue now for benches. We short benches.
What's going to be your word of appreciation to Sarah Network Charity Foundation?
My word of appreciation, 100%. They make love. Like me, so why be in college? Me na lecturer because I lecture my company. But when they come meet up, then they meet me in my school and say, "He lecturer, I school this." So I dey shame. But Sarah Network today, the 28th. They make a bluff, and at the bluff, when they meet up their meeting, at the bluff more. I say me school, not to S.L.M.B. Radio, na S.L.M.B. S.L.M.B. Sarah Network Charity Foundation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Hello to you. Welcome to this interview. Go please introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Go please introduce yourself.
Yeah, Mina Yaya Sako, S.L.M.B. Old Boys representative.
So please tell me, what prompt the old boys them for come together with Sarah Network Charity Foundation for see that the S.L.M.B. school they renovated?
Actually, we are the old boys. We watch the school be done so dilapidated. Everything just go up and down, and we say there is no way we go left the school, so when we attend. So we will go up and down for find somebody where we go help we. When they see a Network Charity Foundation come to side for help with for logo renovate to school. We don't like today they enjoy so.
Being an old boy of this school and for witness this day today, how you feel?
I feel so proud. Today I'm the greatest achievement ever since I'm alive. For make a day and see my own school when I attend. You don't renovate them through this blessing of charity renovation we can get to.
During your days where you will attend the S.L.M.B. and now, how you go compare the two?
Greater difference. The time will be that will be really the strain, and I see we don't see and say if you say because who strain we go left them picking them back, let them continue, not go find. Now the reason make yourself say Lord will help them, let the face change of the school of the face change.
Helping the picking them and for see that themselves enjoy the environment and the school in face change. What's now the next agenda of the old pupils? Yeah, well the next agenda we will decide now because we will get a lot of problem them where the old neighboring host them. Now we can wash, they do everything and we want stop Dande. So because of Dande, where Sarah Network Charity Foundation don't help we so we say they make sure so we provide with your money and provide security. We go make sure say them take care of the school, let the school in face change like I be to another level. As an old boy of the school, what's going to be your message to old people out there and your word of appreciation to Sarah Network Charity Foundation? Actually, I want to let Sarah Network Charity Foundation know say we really appreciate them. We appreciate them and we pray for let God continue for bless them and let God continue for give them anything they defend. Because this one a very great thing. And everybody go on through, they don't change with the face of the school. So let God bless and let God give them all to they want. And then again, message to we old boys, them where they are around, where not even nobody's, well, let them come on board. This is not just a first phase. We really want to do more things. There are a lot of things we need to do. So there, everybody there, everybody want to let them come on board, let them make sure say we can help and continue to change the face of the school. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you too. Hello there, welcome to this interview. Go tell me your name, the school you attend, and which class you did.
My name is Abibatu Conte. I am in class 6-2. I am attending the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood. You go tell me, Abibatu, when you begin for come the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood, how in condition be like I be see you school? You be like I be there? No, I not be like I be awkward and I be feel bad.
So right now when you see your school look so beautiful, how you feel?
I dey feel glad and I dey happy.
So you proud of your school, huh?
Yeah.
What do you go tell Sarah Network Charity Foundation and the Old Boys Association will make your school fine so today?
I tell them say thank you for the wonderful effort wey they make.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. May God bless you all.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Go tell me your name, the school you dey go, and which class you dey.
My name is Wades Kamara, and I am attending the S.L.M.B Muslim Brotherhood Primary School, Oldfield Street, and I am in class 6.
You go tell me small thing about your school.
The school is too fine now. We appreciate what they can do for our school. We tell them thank you for the do and they do for us something. Now we tell them all thank you.
So you be the can before then they make you school. How you be the feel where you the can at school?
I be the feel good, but I will not be the feel fine to nowadays.
How you the feel fine better?
Yes.
This go be final message. So you company but for say where they don't make you school, so where you come if for pay attention and learn book.
I want tell them say oh they can at school now, I'm going to pay attention because they make school. When I not be make school, it's not the pay attention at the blackboard.
Thank you very much. Viewers, una have done listen as representatives from the Sierra Network Charity Foundation and the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood Old Boys Association, including the Chief Imam, don't talk concerning how happy they feel for witness this day today. And the message we understand out there to the beneficiaries that never all the property with to and so that more and more blessings go come inside. And also the send message to people within at the surrounding of the school that therefore take good care of the school facilities. Maybe in the program country today, my own name Nakona to say until we meet again to another edition of Talk to the Camera. I say tata.